Good morning. Welcome to Wendy Hill Kennel. I'm Kathy Grandstaff, and this is the 16th of August. I had to stop and think. So we have a litter that we have kind of been sandbagging a little bit, only because we wanted to make sure. Mom had a rough time. Mom had to have be spayed the day after she had her puppies. So we were really crossing our fingers that she still had milk and she would be able to nurse the litter. So her name is Melody, and she is a chocolate and white female. So this is her first and last litter for us since we had to have her spayed. So she has not been on the parents page because we just got her this summer. So I will have, by the time you see this video, Melody will have a spot on the website. And like I said, she has been spayed, not by choice, but she ended up spiking a high temperature, and they said it would be best if we had her spayed, so that's what we did. So these guys were born 6 days ago. So Melanie's had a rough time of it in the last 6 days, but she's actually, yesterday, she's kind of back to her old self. She's over it. She's feeling much better. She's up, she's wagging her tail, she's playing, and she's really doing good. Babies are doing good. She does have milk, thank the Lord. I didn't have to be mom and bottle feed. We did have to for about 24 hours while she was getting over her surgery, but she came through it with flying colors and was a real trooper. So Melody has 4 puppies. There are 2 girls and 2 boys. We have a chocolate girl, a chocolate party girl, and a black party girl. We have a black party male and a black chocolate party female. Boy, it's so hard to say all that stuff. So they're doing really, really, really good. I have not microchipped them yet, but their tails and dew claws are finished. And tomorrow they will be a week old. So they're on their way to being little people. There is no waiting list on this litter, so once you see it on YouTube, they are available on the website. They are really, really doing well. They're really nicely marked. These are out of Hondo. So Hondo and Melody are the parents to this litter. Melanie is right at 9 to 10 pounds, and Hondo is 7.5. So I'm not sure. We should fall somewhere between that 7 and 11 pounds. I don't think anybody will stay 7, but they could. So these would be considered toys, and they will not be spayed and neutered because of being out of the small parents. My vet does not, for the health of the puppy, she will not do anybody that's under 3.25 pounds. So, I do not look forward to this puppy or this litter being neutered or spayed. They will be able to go home by 9 weeks old with no problem at all. We will have them up and eating well and away from mom for at least 2 weeks before they go home. We'll probably wean between 6 and 7 weeks, and depending on the size, we might leave the smallest ones with mom a couple extra days after we take the bigger ones off. So, I don't know why we brought a microchipper, because we didn't chip them. But, so I'm going to go through, and it's really, this is a no-brain litter. This is an easy litter to tell apart because it's only one of each color for each sex. So let's start with the little girl. This is the chocolate and white party female. And she's got a really pretty little face with a little tiny white spot in her forehead. She's got nice markings on her back. She's got an all white belly, and she's got white chin. Her nose will turn all brown. She's got a little bit of white. What you see that looks like white or pink will stay white when the hair grows in. So for 6 days old, she's doing really super good. Let's see what she weighs. She is she's 6.2. That's awesome. That's awesome. They're doing really well and they're growing good. This is the black and white female. She's got really pretty dominant markings on her back. I love the blaze up her face. She's got a cute face. I know you're bound. You're going to turn around to me, aren't you? Yeah, I hear you. She's going to have white all around her face. She's got an all white belly. And she's got really pretty black markings down her back. She's really nice and heavy marked. She is 6.8 ounces. Okay, you're back. You're back. All right, so this is the black and white male. I love his little face. He has this little smudgy, smashed up face. He's so cute. Tiny, tiny white dot on his head. That'll always be here. He's got really nice, heavy, dominant black markings. Legs are white. He looks like somebody just took him and dipped him in a paint can. All white belly, white all under his chin. That'll always stay white. He'll have a white goatee. Big tuxedo front underneath there. Really pretty little baby. I love his face. I told Vanessa when I set him down, I said, oh, look at his face. He's got such a cute face. He has 7 ounces on the button. I hear you. All right, so this is the last one. This one was my ornery one. I'll tell you what, when I was bottle feeding them, these took a bottle like gangbusters. This little snot never took a bottle ever. He was like, I am not taking that. I mean, I struggled for probably 3 days because I wanted him to like a bottle in case mom did not have any milk and was not able to nurse them. He was not having it. So he was a stubborn little stinker when it come to the bottle. Everybody else jumped right to it. It's got pretty heavy dark brown markings. A lot different markings than she does. She's got more white on her back. He's got a nice blaze on his face. Also white belly. I know you're grumbling. He's got a white chin and white all around his muzzle, and he'll have a brown nose. The brown puppy should have hazel green eyes. And the blacks will have black eyes. So there won't be any color eyes in these guys. All right, this is 7.4. He's the biggest in the litter, and he's the only one that wouldn't take a bottle. All right, so that kind of accounts mom's got good milk. So anyway, that's the story on these little guys. Not a whole lot to tell you about them yet. They're doing really good. They're nice and shiny. And he isn't a testament to mom having milk because he literally never took a bottle. And she did not have a whole lot of milk when she came back from surgery. So he was going to wait her out. I don't think he ever stopped nursing. He was always hooked on her. So that means her milk is doing really good because he's now the biggest. So other than that, if you guys have any questions about him, please feel free to call me. Don't email me. And I'll be glad to answer whatever I can for you. And I'll get some pictures on the website of them probably later on this week. And they're doing great for now. So I hope you enjoyed the new litter and their new video. And we'll talk to you soon.